Welcome to Baila Travel. Today we have a very special episode because I'm on a hunt for a national football team. Yes, football team in Mexico, not American football. So my very first place that we're checking out is el Estadio Universitario de los Pumas, and it's special because I'm with a true Pumas fan here today that's gonna convince me why Los Pumas is the best team of Mexico. My friend here, Martin from Tourist to Local, has brought us here to el Estadio Universitario. He's a very passionate fan and he's gonna show me why Los Pumas es el mejor equipo de Mexico.
I'm gonna show you that because that's completely true. And we're in the most beautiful stadium in Mexico.
And here's the thing, if you're like, oh, another football video, it's not football. Football is life, it's culture, it's food, it's just a whole different level. So please stay with us because we're gonna show you delicious food, art here at the stadium. And look, the bus is arriving.
That's the team? Is that the team? Wow! Yeah.
So right off the bat, what is this, Martin? Tell us what this is, because this is not just any other stadium.
No,
this is something very special. What is this right here?
This is the Estadio Olímpico Universitario. This is inside of the campus of the University of Mexico, and this was built in 1968 for the Olympics over here.
Okay.
You can see in front, it has a fachada made by Diego Rivera. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And actually, this one is protected by UNESCO. It's World Heritage. That's why they cannot renew it. They cannot change a little slightly thing over here in this stadium. Otherwise, they have to ask permission to the UNESCO.
Wow, see, right away, we're starting off with culture, y'all.
Also, don't forget that we're also here. Yeah, suddenly the wives don't exist.
I know.
But we are here and we're here to cheer on. Are you a big soccer fan? I'm sorry, football fan?
Not at all, but my husband is, and I support him always. And fun fact, he plays soccer back home and he's known as El Puma. So,
oh, watch out.
Yeah.
All right, I'm stoked. This is my first Puma game as well, so we're gonna see how it goes. I'm a little nervous because I hear that things get pretty intense.
You're not gonna be ready for this. No? I guarantee you.
What have you brought us to? This food looks good. What do we got here?
This is a choripan. So they give you the bread and then you can choose if you want meat or you want a choripan. That is an Argentinian sausage.
Gotcha.
And wow, this one you have to arrive maybe 2 hours before the game because otherwise
I see
you're
the
gonna
lines.
find a big line.
The lines are pretty long. Dang, we got here not quite in time, so we're gonna look for something else to see what we can get.
The game hasn't even started and there's already fireworks here. Fireworks show.
And I see smoke and flags.
And the smoke is gold. You gotta point that. The smoke is freaking gold.
Are you sure it's not yellow? I don't know.
No, you can't say that around here right now. Today, the prohibited word to say around here is America and yellow.
He whispers.
America. Who's the Pumas playing?
Pumas playing against America. That's their worst enemy. And it's like the biggest rivalry in Mexico. I mean, the Clásico is another thing, but the rivalry is this one. It's a rivalry from the biggest city in the entire Occidental world. So just imagine that.
He's already singing, but I have a question for you. Why are they called the Rebel Group?
Oh, whenever they started this in 1998 to build it up this way to support the team, yelling, jumping, and
so they're
chanting.
Like
they were like the
cheerleaders?
They were like,
but more than cheerleaders,
doing something different that everybody was doing. That's why they called it rebel.
They're rebels. Yeah. Do things differently. It looks wild. They got flares and fireworks. That looks so cool. You said this is the biggest rivalry in Mexico and the biggest deal in the Americas.
That's right.
That's insane.
In North America, because in South America they have a different deal.
That's true. That's true.
This game determines my fate as his wife over the next few days of how his mood will be.
All right.
Oh, well, we got an extra room if you need a place. You just want to let him burn off some steam. Yeah. These tacos are actually really good. You want to know something, Juliana? These are actually our first tacos de canasta in Mexico City.
Yeah.
We've lived here for 8 months.
You know what's crazy? Like a lot of locals here in Mexico City have told us that the best tacos de canasta are from CU.
Yeah.
Universitarias. And we're on CU ground, so I think it's the best way to go. And we've been waiting. We're like, oh, we're gonna go to the university to have them. So these were good.
Finally.
It's the start. Oh my god.
I think after Pumas victory, they might taste even better for Martin. But
oh yeah.
Martin's been a fan all his life, you were saying, right?
Super fan. Like, you'll never meet a bigger fan than him.
That is so cute, because he's acting very calm, but I bet he's probably just nervous.
Normally, he can't talk a few hours before the game. He's so nervous. And he actually used to be, well, he still is, a part of the Rebel group, but he loves to travel with them. They even actually have a group in California that he likes to meet up with. Yeah,
that's
all over the world. But he used to go from game to game with them all over the country. And he used to tell his parents that he was sleeping over at someone else's house. And one time, he ended up in Querétaro with this group, and there was like a brawl, and he got hit in the head with a rock. So imagine like coming home to your parents and being like, yeah, like I was actually like multiple state lines away.
Oh, that's a real rebel right there.
Real rebel, honestly. But
hardcore fan. How old was he when he did that?
Well, I feel like he must have been like 15 or something. You know, classic 15 shenanigans.
Martín Travieso.
I know. He is quite a little rebel.
Oh. All right, we just got through, and it's important to know what's allowed and what's not.
Yes, that's true.
So this GoPro camera that we're filming on just barely made it through. They almost told us they couldn't, because cameras are not allowed, at least the bigger ones aren't. GoPros are okay, but even this one was almost a maybe.
It was almost.
Yeah. What else are we not allowed to bring?
Girls, no makeup. Can't go looking, you know, you can't touch up your blush, your lipstick, nothing like that.
You can wear it, right?
Wear it.
I almost, when you told me no makeup, I thought you meant I had to clean my face before.
Oh, no.
But you physically cannot bring your lipstick or anything.
Exactly.
What else?
It's a good thing. You girls are beautiful. Y'all don't even need makeup.
Sucks. Thank you.
Also, you can't bring belts. I learned that from my previous experience.
Your pants are gonna fall down.
No belts.
No belts.
No belts. What else?
Bags, really.
You can't bring any strings, any wires to like charge your
Nothing that
phone.
resembles wires and things like that.
And especially if you're gonna be sitting with the, you know, a team, don't wear the opposite colors. Don't wear the opposite jersey.
Be mindful of the colors you're wearing.
So we're in our seats. The seats are concrete-based seats right here. You want to get here early too because it's general seating. They sell it by sections, so first come, first serve. If you get here at a really good time, you get really good seats. We got pretty awesome seats. We're gonna feel the players sweat here. A ball could even land here, so we're excited. I gotta learn some of these chants. Super excited.
Y'all, I'm excited for the snacks. They've got ice cream, they got micheladas, they've got popcorn, they've got chips.
They got cueritos. Anything that they have in Mexico City, they have inside this stadium. And it seems to be reasonable prices, like 60 pesos, 40 pesos. We'll see how much the beers are. Pero ¿qué hace este juego el mejor partido de todas las Américas?
Es diferente filosofía, diferente pensamiento de cómo se trata el fútbol. Pumas lo que hace es hace crecer sus propios jugadores desde cantera, desde que juegan 8 años, les infunden valores y hacen que crezcan en todas las divisiones hasta llegar al primer equipo. América lo que hace, compra jugadores. Ellos compran todos los jugadores y también representan dos filosofías diferentes. América representa lo que es Televisa. Dinero, con dinero podemos comprar todo y nosotros representamos a la universidad, la clase pensante, la clase estudiantil, la clase que piensa que no solamente con dinero puedes comprar todo. Somos románticos del fútbol. Exacto, por eso es la rivalidad y por eso son dos diferentes filosofías chocando.
To put it to you in perspective, if you watch baseball, America's like the Yankees, they just purchase a bunch of players, while other teams have a really good farm system and raise up their own players, which brings more passion. All right off the bat, I love Pumas already.
Okay, that's good.
And those are the kinds of teams that I follow, the teams that, you know, have to build a good farm system and have to bring up players from the bottom to the top, not teams that purchase championships.
Not only that, like for Pumas, we are the only team that before it starts the game, you're gonna see it, we have an anthem. And we also have a unique porra, that's how we call it. We have the Goya, that is from the University of Mexico. It's amazing. You're gonna hear it.
I'm so excited to be living this whole experience.
It's so cool to see you guys experiencing it for the first time because I've been here a couple times and it just makes you realize why people love football so much. And I never got it living in the US. I'm not into sports.
Yeah, me either.
But he showed me that it's not just about watching a game. It's about everything that comes with it and being a fan and your little traditions and your what's that word? Superstitions.
Okay,
too.
they're so fun.
Yeah,
even just being here, I love the ambiente. I get excited by silly things like the snacks.
Yeah,
but
I'm like, can I get a churro?
I'm like, wow, Maruchan.
Yeah.
But everything here is awesome. This is such an intense experience. But why are we able to sit? Like, I'm surprised we're able to miss mix in with the America fans?
That's a good question. Why are we able to mix with the America fans here? She's surprised by that.
Normally it's not like, normally they don't allow that. These people, they were wearing a jacket before they entered, that's why they could be over here. But normally all the American people, they have to be over there. This is one of the only stadiums that they give like a big part of the stadium for the visitors over there.
What?
This is the second biggest stadium in Mexico.
But you know what I'm noticing? A lot of it is couples, where one is Pumas, one is America. So I think that they had to do what they had to do. They can't let their, the rivalry separate them.
People snuck in.
You know what's crazy? You could even see that there's a wall of security to protect the America fans so that they don't get in the way of the Pumas.
Do we have security to protect the Puma fans?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
We lived.
Martin, why do people do this at the beginning of the game?
You're gonna see during the game. Well, right now it's gonna be the Goya.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. So pause. We'll explain this in a second.
Fun fact, when Martina and I were first dating, we got in a big fight, and to show how much I wanted forgiveness, I memorized how to do the Goya, and then I performed it for him, and he instantly forgave me.
And it worked?
It worked.
Oh,
It worked.
that is awesome. We're really sharing a couple secrets.
We're really opening
and the
up.
ride over here.
We really are.
This is going to take our friendship to a new level, you
Yes,
guys.
definitely.
Yeah, but I was explaining about the anthem. So you're gonna see the entire stadium do like that. Well, not those losers, but everybody else, we're gonna do that like that. There's two theories, and I think both are right. The first one is because American football was the main sport over here for the university. Yeah, actually this stadium was built for the Olympics in '68, but also for the American football. And the players, they were having their helmet up and up in the air through the crowd while they were singing the anthem. The second reason is because over here during the 1968 Olympics, an American won the golden medal over here. He was black, and he was against how black community was treated over there. So in order to protest, he put a black cloak and he put it over there while he was having the medal, and he was singing. The American anthem was playing, and he looked down and he just put it like that. Right now, the black cloak still is a symbol of black power. But over here, everybody in the stadium does that during the anthem.
So it's very
Because that
similar.
happened over there. That happened over there.
Wow.
Yeah.
So that's very similar to the symbol that they use at Black Lives Matter for the movement in the United
That's where it
States,
came
right?
from.
What?
I feel so lucky that we're watching this game and experiencing this with you guys, because it would not be the same if you weren't here to explain this, all of this. Like, my level of appreciation goes from la 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 to oh my god, this is amazing.
Exactly.
We are the lucky ones because it's better to watch a game, of course, with friends. Here comes the anthem.
Yes! Oh, we're serious.
How did this come to be? Jenny told me that Juliana had reached out from Tourist to Local because they wanted to collaborate with us. So I was like, oh, so they're coming to Mexico City. And behind my man, I was like, does that mean they're going to a soccer game? Because I'm pretty sure that Martin plans his trips around the soccer game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So Jenny asked Juliana, who didn't know, she's like, yeah, apparently he does.
Yeah, you guys broke the code before I did. I had no idea, and then turns out he actually planned this whole trip around this game. So.
So obviously we have to tag along.
rough because we gave up a penalty, so we were down 1-0 right away, and I was like, ah, shit. But it was a nice goal to come back, 1-1. I think we got this, bro. I think we got this.
I think so. They're playing well.
I like how you're saying we already.
I know.
We have to. I have to integrate myself into the whole Pumas culture, you know? I come here and cheer against them.
I love
It's going to be really tough for us to watch when you're doing the America experience one day.
I don't think I will.
Okay.
I don't think I will.
Good.
I will do other teams, but I don't think America for sure.
Okay, that's already a win for us.
Process of elimination, but I already see him leaning towards Pumas. I don't know. We're at the 87th minute. Score is 2-1 in favor of Pumas. Things are looking good.
They are. I'm like holding my breath though. I'm like nervous. Things could change. I don't know. I really hope they don't.
I think you're gonna have a good week though. I have a feeling.
I hope so.
Because if Pumas win, Martin is happy and Julian is happy.
Happy husband, happy life. It's getting louder. It's crazy. Louder, louder.
Final score 2-1. Good guys. Martin, what did I tell you? Dude, if you want like Pumas to win the championship, just bring Jenny to all the games because she really is a good luck charm.
I am?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to do that, dude.
Actually, I'm a bad luck charm normally, so I think we need to bring her.
I'm so glad we got to spend all day with you guys. This was so fun.
Yeah, and you know, if you guys want to keep watching some stuff we got up to today, head over to our channel, Tours to Local, because we went to this absolutely insane market earlier. Things got wild.
So much fun. You gotta check it out. We're gonna link it here. But until next time, se cuidan, se bañan y nos vemos en la próxima.
Ciao.
Bye.